Alright, let's get into this. I've had tinnitus or whatever, the humming in your ears, since I woke up this morning. And also since I woke up this morning, I've basically been bedridden until probably around an hour ago. I was not feeling good. And I still don't feel 100%, but I feel good enough to spend some time playing video games. I believe we were getting ready to start the mission. All the supports were just for Byleth. Yeah. Mission. So, Battle of the Eagle and Lion. The Battle of the Eagle and Lion, a traditional contest of strength between the three houses, has arrived. It will take place at Gronder Field, which lies in Imperial territory. Do it. This is gonna be a complete stomp, isn't it? Required level 13. Yeah, here we go. They've been hyping this up for the last, 2 months.
So this is Gronder Field. Hey, Teach. Not a bad place to wage war, is it?
How so?
Plenty of places to hide, and our pick of paths to advance through. It's the perfect battlefield for our tactics. I have my eye on that low hill over there. See it? It's the ideal spot to lure our enemies to, and then surround them with fire.
Fire is unacceptable.
Gotcha, Teach. I know. We want all students to make it back to the monastery. With you in command, we can't lose. The Imperial Princess and the Crown Prince don't stand a chance.
Professor, Claude, what are you two talking about?
What do you expect? It's Claude. I am certain he was foisting more of his ill-advised schemes on our poor professor.
Yeah, it sounds about right.
Oh, you have me all figured out, Lawrence. You know me better than I know myself.
Win or lose, it's an honor just to participate in the legendary Battle of the Eagle and Lion.
We've got to win so we can show Captain Gerald what we're made of.
Yes, I'm ready. Let's go.
I shall give it my all. I'll just stay quiet and follow along so I don't get in anyone's way.
You'll be a very big help, Marianne.
That will not be acceptable, Marianne. The whole point of this exercise is for each house to act as one. Do your best. I can't wait to see how well everyone does.
All right, sounds like Hilda will be taking control of a central hill and watching the battle from there. It's almost time. Come on, Teach. The battle starts now.
Gonna get a look at the map beforehand? I'm assuming, of course we are. Why would today be different than any other day? Are we flipped backwards? Got soldiers. Bernie sitting there. Oh, there's chests on the map. And a bunch of fences that don't seem to be destroyable in this case. So in terms of units, Mir and Cyril are unavailable. I think this should be good. We're probably going to cleave through everybody, really easily. we need to replenish battalions? Yeah.
Come back
Oh
soon.
yeah, and I checked everybody's equipment beforehand. Let's see, in terms of the map, how come they get random kingdom soldiers as allies? Huh, it might actually be a three-way battle. There's a single chest on the map. Let's see. He's currently in his commoner class. How far is he along in leveling it up? Almost there. He could survive with it. Rout the enemy.
The battle of the Eagle and Lion is set to begin at long last. Everyone, show off the results of your dedicated training.
Remember, we're not just fighting for honor. There's a prize at stake.
It's almost time to begin. Steel yourselves, everyone.
Ooh.
You all should know, I am not about to go easy on you today.
As long as we can pull off the win, doesn't matter how.
Our victory must be absolute, no matter what it may take.
It is time.
Forward, now!
For honor!
For the prize. And in reward if you defeat more enemies than other classes. Hurry and defeat the enemies before other classes start fighting each other. Since this is a practice battle, units who are defeated will not be permanently lost.
Who, me?
Does she have Lance Killer yet? She does. Oh boy. Oh my god, she's on a fucking ballista to start out? Really?
Let me at him.
Ready and willing.
Stay focused.
Sure thing.
Let's get to it. Leave it to me.
He does not have Lance Killer yet.
Let us away. Yep. Who, me?
We have 2 healers here so they can upkeep each other.
It was a good try.
The Black Eagles and the Golden Deer are already in battle? We should take this chance to break through the Black Eagle's flank.
Here they go. Oh, you're going the wrong way. Oh, she's in range? I didn't realize. Oh, she actually doubled Nosferatu.
I just worked harder.
Wow.
Never underestimate an outsider.
There we go. And he gets hit
I've
plus
reached
20%. Game he has, he's unable to put that on. Not close enough. Attack speed 7 versus his attack speed of 8. Plus, she has the ability to just counter him. She has a range of 4.
I'm sorry.
I mean, it's not a bad strategy, but you kind of got people heading right for you.
I will draw the Black Eagles out, Your Highness.
Yes. And while you are doing so, we will take control of the central hill.
Good luck. He has a guard ability? He is almost certainly going to die.
It's not luck, it's fate.
You're fresh out of luck.
He had one more movement. Seven and 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, that's just... Oh, he can't even move there. Bye-bye, Ash.
That takes care of
Nice
that.
barrel roll.
Why, thank you.
It's hard to move much.
Marvel at our strategy.
Let's use our heads.
You tried it twice and you failed twice. Impressive.
That was nothing.
Okay.
Each battle, a chance to grow.
After successes on the battlefield, morale for the Blue Lion House has increased, and all members of their house now have boosted stats for this battle. Oh boy. Let's see. Can we kill in one hit? Oh, we can do 25 damage at the most. Oh, we can actually double with fire.
That's what you get.
Sorry, but victory is mine.
I'm guessing we won't get some kind of motivational boost if we do good.
I'll celebrate later.
Sorry.
Ha! Thank you. A bit disappointing.
Magic is magic. Oh. Edelgar's on the move.
Thanks for helping.
Windy.
I'm sorry, but I must retreat. You should have no trouble winning. Don't give up.
It'd be cool if there was a counter for like the number of people killed for the bonus. Is there?
I call that a win.
Okay.
Can't get comfortable. Oh, thanks.
Yeah, if we lose, I'll redo the chapter. Thank you. I want to see what the reward is for winning. Also, we need to get to that box. But I think these two are going to keep their distance so we can actually waltz up to it with Yuri.
It's our chance to prevail.
Ineffective.
So they got even more motivated.
Planning is key. Let's see them handle this.
he have a javelin? He has a spear. Damn.
I could use a break.
That's the golden deer for you.
Damn, our magic is actually just one space too far.
Out of my way.
I created a plan.
Time is now.
Oh, she guarded.
Gotta use your head sometimes.
Let's do this right.
Now that I think about it, I actually do have a way to just beat the crap out of him. Easily. If we fail.
I fear I cannot fight any longer. I'm sorry, everyone. Please continue onward to victory!
Aura. Advanced light magic assails foes with rings of light. It's a crit chance of 20%. Cool.
Didn't you hear? I'm dangerous.
Not great.
Let the lesson begin! That is that.
Hey, Hey, look at you.
I'm gonna need like 2 more turns. Delete the box.
Use the strategy.
But also, if we do fail, I can replace one of our battalions with the one that increases our movement speed by 5. That'll allow us to get to the other side really quick. Oh, her short spear is broken. She used it too much.
Predictable.
Or is it broken? No, it's not broken. Then what was that, like, X2 thing?
Too slow.
Really? Wow. What absolute garbage.
Well done.
There we go. Get down from there.
You fought well.
All we gotta do now is have him not finished off
Thanks.
right here. Should be fine, I think. Then down here, it's just a one-on-one fight between the two. Yeah, I'm not sure if we won, considering one side had like
Couldn't get rough.
2 motivational boosts or whatever.
Oh, nice.
Pretty strong towards the end there.
It's over.
Wait a minute. I thought he had steel equipped. I must have accidentally taken it off. There you go. Oh, Killer Lance. Thanks. One away, huh?
No biggie.
No use.
It's a heated fight over there.
Thanks for that.
Who, me?
Rally strength.
That's all there is to
Triangle
know.
attack. I like the triangle attack. I'm gonna leave them to it. So stupid. Go.
Even stronger than I look, yeah?
That took a while.
Wait for my next
Why
brawl.
magic?
That is the end of this year's Battle of the Eagle and Lion. And the winners are
I got my fingers over the soft reset button.
the Golden Deer.
Hey!
A victory worthy of a feast. We did so well, there's no way we didn't secure that prize.
You defeated more enemies than the other classes. It was probably only like by 1 or 2. They were really... what is it? The blue group. They were doing, they were going crazy towards the end there. The slaughtered Edelgard and her house.
Well done, Claude. I see your schemes are not to be underestimated.
Yes, I must wholeheartedly agree. As ever, I have proven to be no match for you.
It is the utmost honor to receive praise from your royal... I'm kidding, of course. Really, though, I was lucky to have Teach on my side. In all honesty, you two made me work for it. If I had to face you again, there's no telling which way it would go. What do you think, Teach? How did the other houses fare?
The Blue Lion house was very strong, yeah. It went
I
crazy.
appreciate that. Still, it is clear that I must continue to be rigorous in my training.
In any case, I hope the day never comes when we have to put this experience to use.
Agreed. I would hate to know a future in which I'm forced to cross swords with you.
I wouldn't mind. I'll accept a challenge from either of you at any time. I'm kidding, of course.
Well, now that the three-way battle has ended in an alliance victory, I dare say it's time for some post-battle reconciliation. The victor has but one request. Hear me out. When we get back to Garreg Mach, let's have a grand feast to break down the walls between our respective houses.
Good man.
And by a grand feast, I mean a fairly regular feast in the dining hall.
I accept your proposition. Please notify me once your preparations are complete.
It seems I have no choice but to drown my sorrow at losing in overindulgence. I'll help you with the preparations.
It's not a feast if you don't eat too much. Leave it to the Imperial Princess to say such wonderful things.
That's not exactly what I said, but forget it. Laugh all you want.
Well, if you insist. Hey, Teach. Looks like you're having a good time, too. Seeing you smile like that means we've got no choice but to have a great time tonight. Let's get going.
Nod.
Ah, I can't believe our house leader ate so much he passed out. I guess he should just sleep it off? Oh, Professor! Great work today.
As long as we have you and Claude, the Golden Deer House is unstoppable.
I am sure we did not require Claude for our victory, but it certainly would not have been possible without our professor.
I'm so pleased to be in your class, Professor. You truly bring out the best in us.
Let's keep fighting and winning!
I knew the tactics you learned from the captain would be something else. I better work harder to catch up. I have had the opportunity to experience much. Please allow me to offer you my gratitude once more, Professor. Because of you, I managed to get through the fight without feeling like a burden. Thank you, Professor. I hear Lady Rhea and Sedith are singing your praises too.
Well, I worked hard.
You're always so modest.
You really showed them, Teach. I would really hate to be on your bad side.
Look who's up.
Oh look, Claude has been revived.
Your tactics were ingenious, and you've somehow mastered the power of the King of Liberation's relic. You really are incredible. Though you can be a bit absent-minded at times. Your mind is like a giant bowl with a tiny crack in it.
Claude, saying that only makes your own mind bowl seem tiny.
How dare you? My bowl is much bigger than Teach's. Unfortunately, it doesn't just have a crack. The whole bottom of my bowl is missing.
In other words, you are the absent-minded one, not our professor.
That's true. He just admitted it.
It's unusual to hear you laughing, Marianne. Your smile is really cute.
I agree. You really don't know how beautiful... never mind.
Something support conversations.
It feels so great to laugh and joke around like this, doesn't it? Well, look at that. Someone's having a secret rendezvous in the courtyard.
All joking aside, I'm having trouble sizing you up, Teach. The honest truth is that I'd hate to have you as an enemy. If possible, I wish for you to fight by my side. If I could use the sword of the Creator, we wouldn't even be having this conversation. I bet if I could use it, you would trust me to, right? That selflessness may be what I like best about you.
So what's going on in the courtyard?
I can only call your deeds during the Battle of the Eagle and Lion quite versatile.
Comparing against their performance at the mock battle of the Great Tree Moon, the students have grown significantly. It is clear that this is a result of your guidance.
In appreciation of your efforts and to show our high hopes for the future of your students, I award you with this.
Ooh, an award.
Please continue to instruct your students as a model teacher.
So, you've made good use of all my power after all. I would have been upset if you had failed at such an easy task.
It pains me to assign such a disturbing mission to you during such a blessed moment in time. However, next month your assignment will be to journey to Remire Village to investigate an abnormal occurrence there.
Okay.
Remire Village. If I recall, you've been there with your father many times.
An abnormal occurrence?
I have yet to ascertain the details, but it would seem the villagers have been acting strangely. I have already dispatched the knights to verify the authenticity of this information. They should be back shortly. I suggest you begin by finding out what they have discovered.
Odd.
I pray this is not a bad omen. May the goddess protect you all.
Ooh, Blessed Lance. I can't remember. Is that one just strong against monsters, or do you recover HP with it? Next part.
Part 1. White Clouds. Red Wolf Moon. The Flame in the Darkness. Hoarfrost now graces treetops and open fields alike, and an icy chill blown in from the north of Fargus blankets the land. All of Fodlan's creatures begin to settle in for a long winter. The setting sun bathes the full winter coat of every wolf in a foreboding scarlet glow. Hunters can now spread the word that the Red Wolves are back on the prowl.
Red wolves. Ooh, money. And today isn't a free day.
That's what we're dealing with. Is there no chance it's an infectious disease?
There are no absolutes in medicine, but the chances are extremely slim. Restless movements, fits of violence, becoming bedridden, or even impossible to wake. With symptoms that varied, there are only a few possibilities. It's either a mixture of poisons or magic, and dark magic at that.
You're talking about Remire Village, aren't you, Manuela?
Oh my, if it isn't Gerald. Tell me, what was the first thing you heard?
Everything, after you mentioned that it's not likely an infectious disease. My child and I owe the people of Remire Village. If something's happening there, we must help them.
We scouted the area ourselves. Speak with the Knights, hear what they have to say. I must go. Thank you for your help, Manuela.
You know, I'm more than willing to go with you to Remire Village. After all, I owe you my life. If you'd like, I bet we could even manage the mission all by ourselves. Just the two of us.
That's nice of you.
Professor! A bit of a tease, are we? A girl could get used to this side of you.
Nice try, but I'll be going to the village as well. Enough nonsense. It's time to move out.
As you like. Goodbye, Gerald. Goodbye, Professor.
I'll be in my office making preparations. What about you? If you have the time, it would be helpful if you could go ahead and talk to the Knights.
What?
Hey, what's wrong?
Weird. I just got a little dizzy.
If anything feels off, return to the infirmary. No need to just grin and bear it. Got it?
Ugh, what could have caused such dizziness? I felt it too.
Well, that's weird.
Actually, I felt that way before.
Oh boy, learning. Let's see what to learn.
Aha! I'm getting it! Don't stop. Keep it coming.
Now, I guess just try to bump this up as well. Move it up towards B.
Nope. I've learned
Alert stance.
Not as hard
That's
as
a
I
new one.
thought.
I've learned.
What else would there be to teach people?
Can't. Go on, sing my... Can't. Thanks for... Can't sing. Thanks for the tip.
Still got a couple more. No perfects. Alright, we got one more. Who to spend it on, though? I guess Hilda. Bump axes up a bit.
That was so...
As for the group test, what is it? They're just learning heavy armor. Alright, let's go.
A question.
Some people hate spiders or centipedes, but they have no strong feelings toward flies or crickets. Why is that? I don't know. No idea. People are strange.
Understood.
Do you like that answer?
Professor.
A physique like mine isn't suited to combat in close quarters, so I think it could be most helpful by using a bow. Let's hope I don't ever lose my glasses. Yeah, focus on excelling as a sniper. Doesn't matter too much. Figures to know how Balthus is doing. Go for a visit? Sure.
Ah, there you are. Can we talk? I need a favor, and you strike me as the charitable type.
That doesn't bode well.
Receptive, aren't you? I know I shouldn't ask, but I need some gold.
This is a bad month for that.
Hard times all around then. Well, it was worth a shot. Guess that debt collector traveled all the way to Garrick Mach for nothing. If I were you, I'd feel bad about leaving the poor guy hanging like that, but it is what it is.
You better work hard to pay him back.
No, it's a lose-lose. I owe the church, too. That means any work I do here, they take a cut. The only way to escape my financial burden is to get clear out of Fodlan.
A thought saddens me greatly.
Oh, I didn't mean to bring you down. No, it's just joking, yeah? We all have to decide where we belong and then fight for it. Can't let your wallet control your fate. If money was all I cared about, I never would have walked away from inheriting a baron's house.
You don't seem very noble to me.
Why do I suddenly feel as though all the joy has been torn from my body and replaced with screaming
I was the head
terror?
of a minor house in the east of the Alliance. I like to say I stepped aside for the good of the house. Has a nicer ring to it than saying I just wasn't cut out for the gig. Or that I lacked the right temperament. My distinguished little bro took my place. Fact is, he's a much better man for the job. Don't go feeling sorry for me now. I didn't mind one bit. Truth is, I'd have been miserable in that life. Having that title was nothing but fuss. Fuss is the worst. This way of life suits me much better. And you?
What about me?
You showing up at Garrick Mach was a coincidence wrapped in happenstance.
True.
Your pops was a renowned mercenary leader. It can be safely assumed you'll follow in his footsteps. But don't you ever feel like that life was decided for you?
I mean, he's got a point.
I know.
Got a point.
And I suggest you start choosing your fate instead of just letting it happen. Why keep breathing if your life isn't your own, yeah? Well, there's a decided lack of gold here, so I'll be off now. You think on what I said.
Oh boy.
Tomas doesn't seem to be here. Oh well, that's fine. I've been researching the hero's relics a lot since we last spoke to him. I found out something interesting.
Why have you been researching them?
Why? Do you really have to ask? Trust me, what really matters is what I found out. It's about the connection between crests and the hero's relics.
All ears?
The crest stone of each relic is carved with a specific crest, the one that has the ability to wield it properly. The crests are the keys. You need the right one to safely use a hero's relic. The only thing I can't figure out is, why doesn't the Sword of the Creator have a crest stone bearing a crest?
It had one in the past.
Precisely. At least, that's my current guess. There's more. I believe the Crest Stones might be the source of the relic's inhuman power. When Miklon transformed into a black beast, he was taken over by something that originated from the Crest Stone. And the Crest Stone was on his body. It all seems to add up. Now, look at this picture I found in the library.
Ooh.
That creature is called the Immaculate One, who was supposedly sent by the goddess to save the followers of Saros. You see the pattern on its brow and the faint circular boundary? Isn't it possible that's a crest stone? If all this is true, then crest stones are what power the ability to assume massive forms, like that of the Immaculate One. And maybe the hero's relics can harness that transformative power.
Can't remember. Wasn't the boss at the end of the Ashen Wolves side story called the Immaculate One?
Oh, it is you. Have you seen Tomas recently?
No such luck. I was hoping to speak with him myself, but he seems to be out on the town.
I see. Well... Where did you find that picture?
It was in the library. Why do you ask? Is it something my youthful eyes shouldn't be seeing?
No, of course not. However, that is not part of this library's collection.
Interesting.
It must belong to Tomas. It would be problematic if it got mixed in with the other books. I will take possession of it for now.
Take it away where no one can see it, you mean?
What was that?
Well, that's what Tomas said. He said records that the monastery doesn't approve of tend to disappear.
Tomas said that? Preposterous. I have far too much to accomplish to waste time with this foolishness.
Yeah.
He was certainly in a hurry.
Classic.
I wonder if he's off to confront Tomas. Well, he took the picture, so I guess that's that for now. I'll see you later, Teach.
Burned into my memory. All good.
So, the church is hiding something after all. Some massive secret about relics and crests. A secret that must have something to do with the professor's true identity.
You're curious to know how Yuri's doing. Go for a visit? Sure. Were you headed this late at night?
Ah, it's you. Where I'm going is hardly your business. Do me a favor and mind your own, won't you?
You got it.
I somehow doubt your sincerity. My intuition says you'll keep nosing into what I'm doing. So, what's your deal? Worried about my well-being?
Just a bit.
That's adorable. I get the sense you're not so hot at assessing people. Just giving you a hard time. Either way, it doesn't matter much to me. There's no slowing me down tonight. I've got important things to attend to right now.
Like what?
There you go with that nose of yours. It still isn't your business. But it looks like you won't let me leave until I tell you. You'll get your way this time. There's a dispute. Or maybe treachery is the more fitting word. Regardless, a purge is required.
Not the best word. What do you mean by purge?
I see I've got to spell it all out for you. One of my goons double-crossed the gang. He absconded with his boss's small fortune, my small fortune, and buddied up with another gang. Members of the gang are recognizable by their scorpion tattoos. Suffice it to say, they're not a group you want to tangle with. Despite that, I'm not about to just roll over and play dead on this. So I figured I'd pay them a little visit, have a spot of tea with their boss. Makes sense, you know?
Yeah, makes sense.
As a former mercenary, I knew you'd get it. You know how things are done in our world. I play my cards wisely. I wouldn't play if there wasn't any hope of winning.
Sounds kind of fun.
It won't be. One false move, and the walls will be painted with blood. Still sound fun?
Sounds kind of fun.
Better head off now. I've got people waiting for me just outside of town. See you around.
Let me join you.
What is it you're after? Money? Me? Or are you just looking for someone to kill?
I'm just bored. I'm just curious.
You seem adamant, so I'll allow it. Won't hurt to have backup if things go south. I trust you for now, but I don't know how reliable you actually are. Just so we're clear, you mess with any of my people, I'll slit your throat without hesitation. Got that?
Understood. Think we have like one or two more sport conversations. Yep. You're curious to know how Manuela is doing. Go for a visit. Oh, really?
Oh, settle down and stop with the knocking.
Hangover.
I'll be there in 2 shakes.
I'd like a word.
Oh, dear. Professor? Is that you? Just a moment. Oh, what should I do? I can't open the door in this state. Manuela, you simply must quit oversleeping. Hold on. Where are my clothes? I can't even find my... Where in blazes is my underwear?
Okay. What the heck's going on in there?
Oh, what is my dressing robe belt caught on? I can't tie this properly. It's not even covering... Oh, Manuela. This will have to do.
Are you okay?
I'm fine. Just hold on a moment. Hello. Sorry to have kept you waiting. So, what do you want?
I forget. What were you doing?
Excuse me? You had a reason for coming here, I assume. I've put a lot of time and effort into making it possible to talk with you, you know.
Sorry.
No, you've done nothing wrong. Let's just say I'm not having a good day. Actually, I didn't have a good night. Never mind. What did you want, anyway?
I have a message from What exactly is last night? I'm more curious about that. About last night.
You heard from him? The fellow from last night? Huh. What did he have to say?
He said we will never go out together again.
Yeah, figures. Kind of saw it coming, actually.
Did she just get plastered or something?
That's
on
why
the date?
I came back to my room and went to bed. To get over it. Thank you for checking in on me. Was that all you wanted? Well then, good night.
Sleep well. That was very interesting. It's birthday.
Much appreciated.
Oh boy, more stuff? Eloise would like to speak with me. Oh boy. Time for some more dad jokes.
Hello, Professor. You're really on the move today. A lot to get done, I take it? I'm happy to help. Tell me, is there anything I can do to lighten your load a bit?
I appreciate the offer, but...
Oh, surely there must be something. Don't be shy about asking for help. We're practically siblings, after all.
Siblings?
Cut from the same cloth. I was raised by Gerald just as you were, so we should have no trouble getting along.
You were raised by Gerald?
Huh? Did I not mention that?
No.
How thoughtless. What an embarrassing gaffe. My parents died when I was small, and I came to live in the monastery. It was an aimless existence. But sometimes a knight would pass by, wearing magnificent armor. That knight was Gerald. And the first time he laid eyes on me, he made me his squire. What was he thinking, huh?
Crazy person. Sounds like Gerald.
No kidding. I don't think I'll ever fully understand his logic. Later, I heard
Seriously,
that the
how
squire
old is
preceding
Gerald?
me had died of a terrible plague.
Like, he doesn't look ridiculously old.
I looked a bit like him and was about the same age, so Gerald thought me a suitable replacement. A little nutty, old Gerald, there's no doubt about that. Quite a character. All that was more than 30 years ago.
30 years?
How time flies.
Do you know his age?
Actually, I'm not entirely sure. You never asked him?
Not really.
Well, Gerald hardly seems to have aged since then.
Yeah. All that talk, how it's like he hasn't aged a day, makes me very suspicious.
In fact, over drinks he once told me, perhaps that's a story for another day.
Yeah, we need an A, B, and C support combo, right?
At any rate, that's Gerald for you. One of a kind. I don't think there's anyone else quite like him.
Yeah, probably not.
Right. Well, now you've heard my whole story. I hope that you understand now why I feel such a strong sense of attachment to you. If you're ever in a bind, just give me a holler. I'll help however I can.
Thanks for offering, but I can handle myself.
Indeed, indeed. Well, I'll let you get back to it. But truly, if I can take anything off your plate, don't hesitate to let me know.
Aye, aye. So, what exactly is going on in the next few days?
We won't even break a sweat.
I'm glad it's you. We did good out there. I feel like I get it now.
It's starting to make
Dexterity
sense.
plus 4. So what exactly is on the agenda for, like, fishing? I want to see if we can see that weird thing going on at the fishing, whatever. Lots of large fish. Fish of mystery. So rare monster sighting is a unique one for that week. Okay, I'm thinking I should explore then. Spend the first week exploring, the next two battling. Also, what the heck is this? Holy Kingdom of Fargus Founding Day. Let's see. A blessed lance of sacred might that smites monsters and restores 10% of HP every turn. Exactly what I thought it was. It actually did both. Kill monsters and restore HP. I feel like in one game it did one thing, and in a different game it did the other. Now they just threw both of them on. Both the effects. Ooh, there's more? Oh, we got a big list of more things. Impregnable Wall. Allies deal and receive only 1 damage for the rest of the turn. That's honestly pretty interesting. Absorption. Recovers HP equal to 50% of the damage dealt to foes in the area. I do have the money to, like, buy all that if I want. Let's buy some of the more interesting ones.
Nice to...
Huh. That's a big resonant lightning.
Ready for your...
Rain down arrows on the area effective against flyers. Poison arrows.
Hey!
I honestly feel like I should just buy all of them.
Ready?
Hey!
I don't spend money on much anyway.
You can...
Red.
Do we have anything worth forging up? No, looking fine to me. Anything new in the armory? Ooh. They're selling some valuable stuff. Got silver bows now, too. Bow crafted from shining silver. And I guess we'll explore for today. Because I do want to see what the rare monster sighting thing is. Oh boy, a bunch of new quests. New registrants at the Battalion Guild, which we've already bought. Items in the armory, new items at the item shop. Oh, advanced seals are for sale now. And steel shields are for sale now. Wait a minute. Accuracy ring, critical ring, evasion ring, speed ring, goddess ring, prayer ring. Healing staff. A staff that increases the effectiveness of magical healing. And we can actually spend renown to get the Abyssin exam passes. And then also master keys. You get 3 uses of a master key, so it's worth more than either of these. Technically, this should be worth like what? 300? Oh well. Let's see. A shield offering strong protection and resilience. Neat. A well-balanced shield crafted to withstand both physical and magical attacks. Restores HP every turn. Some of these are pretty good, but I honestly don't feel like spending renown on that stuff. Let's look at these quests. We have Catherine's request. Does anyone actually read these? I need help finding something. Missing students. Please report any pertinent information to me directly. Set it. Shamir's request. I'm seeking a precious item. Shamir. Secret messenger. Student. I need something delivered in a timely and discreet manner. Banish the bandits. Bandits spotted. Assistance needed in keeping the peace. From soldier. Best of the best. Opponents needed. Do you have what it takes to train with the Kingdom Knights? Something to prove. Opponents requested. Do you have what it takes to train with the soldiers of House Raldarius? Question of contact. Friendship at the cost of education. Unacceptable. And a peculiar trend. Wanted. Valuable secrets. Compensation upon delivery. Again. But, like, we do get a bunch of items for something relatively easy with the valuable secrets.
I do not know why it is so, but being here makes me feel quite unwell. I am so sleepy and a bit. It is a struggle merely to stay conscious. Are you feeling the same?
I guess I am is the right answer.
And yet, it feels familiar. As though pulled from a corner of my memory. From a time long ago. I simply cannot fathom it.
Time for our usual scavenging of everything. Especially the people's rooms. You still gotta wonder what the maximum stats are. for certain characters. So you do have the way to increase it, but it doesn't say what the maximum actually is. And we probably won't hit that point until we're at the end game. It's hard to say. Hello.
What is it? Sorry, I've got a cold.
Get well soon.
Thanks. Wow, thank you so much.
Take a gift.
Hi, sorry.
I don't have bow levels. That's probably why I can't recruit anybody. Unless they like strength and some, let's see, I guess swords and some random stat. Hey, there's a thing over there. Still life picture. A still life painting that features an unusual flower. It probably belongs to someone who's fond of art. Ignatz, of course. He's the only person that we know of. Well-used hatchet. A hatchet with a wide variety of potential uses. It probably belongs to someone who frequently works outside.
Hey.
Medicine and magic are different things.
I know you figure medicine and magical healing are two ways to do the same thing, but it's way deeper than that. Medicine is all about preventing infection and suppressing symptoms with, well, medicine. That's probably obvious. But magical healing is focused on closing up wounds faster, raising a body's vital energy, stuff like that.
Okay, let's do some training since we... Oh no, we already got that. What did I acquire from that?
Hello, Professor. I know that look in your eye.
We haven't
You
been
want
able
to
to
ask
recruit
me
her
a
yet.
favor. You want me to help out with your class, right? You just say the word, and I'll help however I can.
Okay.
Don't worry about it. You're just starting out as a teacher, right? It's only natural for those of us with more experience to help the younger generation.
Amal is going to work with us. Out of curiosity, what are her stats like? Level 15, strength and magic. Okay, she's another middle-of-the-road character. Infirmary Master. Adjacent allies gain crit avoid +10 during combat. Yeah, she's very middle of the road. Specialization beats middle of the road every time in this game. The only exceptions is when they are just absolutely good at everything.
That's right.
Like the main character usually is. My father was here.
Hey, Professor, did you see that my father came by during the Battle of the Eagle and Lion?
Missed it.
He left soon after, but I saw him talking to Edelgard first. I wonder what they could have to talk about.
Empire business, perhaps?
I guess that would make sense. He is the Minister of Military Affairs, after all. Still, though, I could have sworn those two didn't get along. What's that? What's that?
Dry hemp.
What's that? What's that? What's that? What's that? Still, though. Hey, Professor. Here to cause some trouble? No? Well, whatever then.
Strength and brawling. I do have a little bit of brawling, but not much. Ooh, we got another one of these. Strength +1. These Angelica seeds really do give pretty good rewards. Also, didn't we get a large bullion from one of our quests? Could sell that, because I don't think I did. Hey, Marianne. Oh, hello.
Well, good day, Professor. Well then, I should go.
Okay.
What's this? What? Oh, thank you.
Like gardening?
Oh, thank you. I appreciate this.
Gotta bump up that motivation, right? All for the sake of training. Who's that? Ferdinand. Vermeer Village.
Vermeer Village.
Vermeer.
Is that not where you met Edelgard? If you had not been there, something terrible could have happened.
Is that where that happened?
Did one of the house leaders know that mercenaries were staying in Vermeer Village? I wonder. It will remain a mystery for now. All we can do at this point is speculate.
Do you like any of these? Nope.
How could you possibly... How...
I've given up on trying.
Oh, Professor. Well, the eldest...
A lot of nothing in this place. Seems everyone's catching big fish today. Crayfish.
Hi there! Professor.
Hello. Miranda would like to speak with me. Is now a good time? Sure.
Professor? There's something I need to say.
I'm happy to listen.
Thank you. How should I put this? I don't seem to be getting along with everyone. I don't contribute much either.
Both of those are
Am I a
lies.
nuisance to you, Professor? If so, I'll leave. Of course, my adoptive father may not understand, but if I must...
Your adoptive father?
Oh, my adoptive father is one of the new nobles of the Alliance. His territory is to the north. He was a distant relative who took me in after my parents vanished. He's blessed with great drive and ambition. Some may go so far as to call it avarice. He wishes to marry me off to a powerful noble. That's why he sent me to the academy. If I left now, I'm sure he'd have a strong opinion about it. Sorry. I strayed away from the topic. I'm not good at telling stories either.
I understand.
Good. I'm glad. So, as I was saying, are you sure I'm not bothering you, Professor?
You're no bother at all.
Oh, I'm so grateful to hear you say that. What I'm trying to say is, you should keep your distance. I'm more trouble than I'm worth.
I won't agree to that.
You only say that because you don't know the real me.
The real you?
I'm sorry, I have to go.
Oh, motivation bumped up when it was already at max. Great. Crude arrowheads. Rough-hewn arrowheads fashioned from rocks. They probably belong to someone who favors the bow. Hey, Eloise. Watch out!
I'm going to catch me some mighty fish. Just you wait and see. I didn't catch a single fish last month. But this month, oh, this month.
Maybe you're doing something wrong?
I'm casting my line just as the captain taught me all those years ago. You're going with the captain to investigate Vermeer Village soon, aren't you? It feels like so long ago that you two came here.
Anything interesting we can try to learn from him? We try to bump up our brawling, I guess.
You're going... It feels like...
Ash,
so?
I'm worried. Doggy.
I'm worried about Remire. That affliction is a little too mysterious for my liking. I'm pretty sure it's not normal.
I've heard it's not an ordinary disease.
Then what could it be?
Magic.
Huh? I'm really flattered, honestly.
Foreign gold coin. An unusual gold coin engraved with mysterious letters. It probably belongs to someone who likes collecting coins. Old map of Enbar. An old map of Enbar probably belongs to someone who had a connection to the imperial capital of the past. Most curious.
Greetings, Professor. Nothing to report. Oh, except that Tomas departed the monastery and has yet to return. Consider that reported. He's been gone for periods of time before and has always returned, so I'm not too worried. Still, I wonder what in the world he's doing out there.
Yeah, a little weird.
Hey, welcome.
So it can only sell certain things.
Come again.
Hello there. Return soon, please.
Welcome.
Okay, let's see who has any sellable items. Oh yeah, she has an intermediate seal. Cool. Also, she's decently skilled with swords for some reason.
Will
we
this
only
one
have
do?
a normal bullion.
Many thanks. Will this one do? Will this one do? Many thanks.
White dragon scarf, an embroidered scarf honoring the Immaculate One. Huh. Guys,
Come back soon.
we don't really need to buy anything.
Deal. Hey, Professor. I'd love to catch up, but Hey, how about a favor?
An easy quest to complete. Does she like coins, maybe? Oh, I see. We have a hint as to the house. So is that Ashen Wolves? She doesn't like coins. Yeah, our hint is just the house that it belongs to. That belongs to Blue... Forget, what is their house called? The Blue Somethings. I don't know why. Can't remember it. Well, I'm not sure if we want to do that one next, or if we want to do...
A moment, please.
The Black Eagles. It's gotten colder outside. Oh, hey. Picked up a book of Christological mysteries. It looks valuable. Someone might want this. Maybe you should ask around. Huh. A book introducing some obscure theories about Crest. Someone with a passion for the topic might want this. Well, I know who that goes to. Maybe I should just try to find him real quick. Gonna guess he's here. Or not. Okay, he's in the Knights Hall. Let's give it to him now before I forget about it. Crumpled love letter. A carelessly discarded love letter. Probably belongs to someone with a complicated love life.
Professor, what have you got there? My goodness, that is just what I've been looking for.
Huh.
I can offer nothing more than this, but I do ask that you consider trading with me.
Okay.
I am in your debt, Professor.
Home of Comely Saints. Oh my god. You acquired a new item. It looks valuable. Some might want this. Maybe you should ask around. My goodness.
Professor, just say the word and I'll pitch in.
Oh, we can get all the teachers to help.
I have to be truthful. It's all just a ploy to make it easier to research your crest. Feel free to call on me anytime. I'll be happy to lend a hand. And then you can help out with my class, too. It's a joke, Professor. I'd never put a burden on you, a first-year teacher. I thought we might make it through last month in peace. But no, another incident just had to arise, didn't it? If only this debacle had to do with crests, why, I'd have gone and dealt with it in an instant.
But no, it has to deal with something completely different.
I'm not sure. I'm not.
Head back here and handle that for now. So what is going on with these two? We're short-handed. The chaos continues.
Of the 4 or 5 years since I started here, this is certainly the busiest.
Definitely not a coincidence that I'm here.
It was 4. I've been here 5.
What's a year here or there? Don't be petty now, Shamir.
You count your enemies the same way.
If I take care of them quickly, what does it matter how many there are? Oh, sorry. We didn't mean to ignore you, Professor.
As you were saying, it's been a busy year. There never seemed to be enough hands for the work.
That reminds me. Do you have that thing? If you do, we want it.
Boy, that thing.
Want? No, we need it. Give it to me, not her.
Hey now, I'm the one who brought it up. We may be friends, but that's just rude.
Catherine and Shamir seem to want a two-toned whetstone.
Hey you, do me a favor.
Do you have that thing, Professor? If you find it, let me know. Oh, no, I can't stress this enough. Give it to me, not Shamir, got it?
Of the 4, it was.
You can't.
If I take.
As you were.
That
want?
Hey now.
I have a favor to ask.
So either we can get a bow or a sword, depending on who we give it to. You have that thing. If you find it, give it to me, not Catherine. Understood? Yeah, I'll take the bow.
Of the 4, it was.
You can't.
If I take.
As you were.
That
want?
Hey now.
We just have to find it. Hey, Felix. I'm always thinking about it.
You know, Professor, the tournament fish, and the meal we indulged in after the Battle of the Eagle and Lion, why, all of the food I've eaten in this monastery has been absolutely delectable. Every last bite of it.
Food really is the only thing you think about, huh?
Hardly. I think about all sorts of things.
Oh, like tomorrow's menu, for instance? I have a request.
My father has been curious about your competence as a fighter. After all I've seen, I don't see the need to test you, but he insists that you show me your skills in a mock battle with troops from House Frodarius. Will do. I don't remember which house you're from.
That's mine.
Oh, hey.
Thank you for finding it.
So he's from the Blue House.
I know nothing about... Join me for some training sometime. I'm interested in your sword technique. I might like to become your student.
Not fast enough?
You know, Professor, why...
Oh.
No. Yes, that's mine. Thank you very much. I've been looking for it. Hi, Professor. I've actually got plans.
Dex and flying.
Hello there.
A treatise on etiquette. A book detailing the etiquette of high society. Probably belongs to someone acutely aware of their nobility. Lawrence, probably. I can't really see who else it might be.
Right.
More Angelica seeds.
Professor. Professor, you seem unwell. How are you faring? If you're not feeling well, I'd strongly recommend some rest.
Noted.
Let me consider.
Something's wrong in Ramir.
Professor, tell me, is this about Ramire?
Ramire.
There are more villagers acting strangely today than yesterday. Knights have been dispatched, yet the underlying cause is as yet unclear. And the most anyone can do is stand back and watch. It is most distressing. Professor, what do you think about all this?
Probably some kind of conspiracy.
In that case, we should strengthen the guards. If you visit the village, Professor, please, take care. No,
Any of these yours?
No. 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 No, that does... No.
Practice yields results.
Professor.
Bump up some of those stats. I wonder how high you'd be able to get all of your stats in a single playthrough. A precious tool used for measuring the weight of objects. Probably belongs to someone in need of accuracy.
Hi.
Heya.
Professor.
I heard about it.
I heard about Ramire Village from some of the knights. It's certainly troubling. If it's a contagion, we at Garrick Mock should be on the lookout as well.
I'll handle it.
Your words are oddly persuasive, Professor, even if they're not exactly based on anything. What? Did someone...
Unsurprisingly.
I get it.
Ramire Village.
Ramire Village is an Empire territory, but it's still relatively close to the monastery. Oh, but you know all about that, don't you? The story goes that it was in Ramire Village that Alois found you.
Apparently that is the case. The Saints revealed an unofficial account of the Forest Saints' deeds during the War of Heroes. Probably belongs to someone, or probably belongs to a history buff. Someone who likes history.
Professor? Do you have time for a request?
Professor, you've been getting along really well, almost too well with all the students lately. Friendships between teachers and students is wholly unacceptable. You'll hear you defend your actions in the tournament. You've been summoned to a tournament. All you need to do is participate in the tournament and yourself and win, right? Sounds easy enough.
Yes.
It's so much fun.
Congratulations on winning the Battle of the Eagle and Lion. Did you get a special reward?
I certainly feel like I earned a special reward. Don't you, Professor?
Which house is she with?
I'm sorry, but... I'm sorry, but...
I do...
Unsurprisingly. It was unsettling, to say the least.
When news reached us of the disturbance, ours was the first unit dispatched to Remire. We had renowned scholars and accomplished magic wielders with us. In all honesty, I was scared witless the entire time. For all we knew, it was an epidemic like the rumors suggested. And rumors aside, that place had an eerie air about it that chilled you right to the bone.
Noted. I do.
Investigating Remire Village. Be on your guard. Investigate.
Hey, Edelgard. Things rarely go as planned.
They say that things rarely, if ever, go according to plan. Still, plan we must. After all, if we don't effectively force things to go our way, nothing will be achieved. How about you, Professor? Are you leading the life you envisioned for yourself?
Good question. E.
Professor.
I need help.
Hey, Professor. Can I get your advice on something? I just don't know what to do anymore. I used to think they were the best, but now I can't even stand looking at them.
I'm guessing food. It's okay to be worried.
But worrying about it won't solve my problems. What if I can never eat fish again?
There's a faculty and night mixer today. This'll do.
That looks wow. This is all kind.
Is a little bit over now.
Hey there.
Repellent powder. A powder derived from insect repellent flowers. It probably belongs to someone who hates bugs. Who hates bugs? The only person who even mentioned it was Shamir. And was asking why people hate bugs. Or at least bugs with a certain number of legs.
Yes.
I am delighted.
I am so happy to be part of your class, Professor. I honestly cannot recall the last time I interacted with others on a daily basis like this. It reminds me of when I was a child. That was so very long ago now.
How long ago?
Oh, I mean very, 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 very long ago.
Okay. Okay. Found it. Songstress powder. A poster promoting Manuela, the miracle songstress. It probably belongs to someone who looks up to her. I can deliver that in a second. I know who it belongs to. It's Blue Lions. That's what this house is called.
Professor.
Tomas.
The librarian is always out and about these days. And just when I had some questions about a book I'd borrowed. Ugh, now I'm so curious about where he's gone off to. He better come back soon.
Definitely gotta wonder where exactly he is.
The lost...
What fun! This again?
Ah, Professor!
The Battle of the Eagle and Lion was such good fun, don't you think?
Ignatz, how long are you going to keep harping on about the Battle of the Eagle and Lion?
Oh, come on, let me gush. Did you see how the house leaders came together after the battle? What an incredible thing to witness. Harmony, even after something so hard fought.
True. If they can keep playing nice, perhaps there will be peace in Fodlan after all.
Someone lost that.
Can we have like an art thing?
Someone.
Okay. This again?
Ah, Professor.
True. Never seen that.
Understandable, have a day.
Ah,
Ignatz.
Oh, what an.
True.
Ah, Professor.
Ignatz.
Oh, what a.
True.
Gifts to raise motivation.
You're sweet, thanks. I love it! Thank you so much. You're sweet.
Okay. Mild stomach poison. A small bottle labeled mild stomach poison. That seems fairly harmless. It probably belongs to a schemer. I guess Claude dropped that a little bit ago.
Congratulations. I certainly. How did you know I lost this? Thank you for bringing it back to me.
Now, where have we not explored yet?
Oh.
We haven't gone to the tournament area. Apparently, we're being challenged.
Huh?
We also haven't gone down to the abyss yet. We can do that last. And we also haven't been to the monastery. But I'll also handle that last like I usually do. And the second floor of the building. Suspicious dice. Dice that always produce the same results when thrown. They probably belong to a skilled swindler. No one in particular comes to mind.
What?
I'm asking you, I'm not bothering her.
Need something, Professor? I was just asking Monica here to be less demanding of Lady Edelgard's time. Need something? I was just...
She doesn't talk. Do my best.
This is my first time working with the Gerald. The legend known across the ages as the Blade Breaker.
Blade Breaker?
And I get to see him with my own eyes. That means I have to try my absolute hardest.
You've been challenged. Defend yourself. Proper conduct tournament. Get a brave sword. Oh, wow. Well, let's see if RNG can work in my favor. Well, he asked for it. Menu. You made me waste my time. For that, you must pay. Really? You lose if you don't kill him. Okay. That's lame. You'd think by just having more HP, then you would technically win. Alright. I don't like using these items as early as we are. But this dude's asking for it.
That is that.
Oh, there's more? Oh my goodness, that's kind of crazy. Holy shit.
Should I have held back?
Alright then. If you really want me to make a monster out of Byleth, I will oblige.
What?
Let's see if we can win this time. All these buffs.
Predictable. That is that. As expected.
Vantage. So Vantage actually has an effect in these. What are you doing here? And I can't double him. Huh.
Watch and learn.
Ah, damn. Still, really sucks that we wasted a one of our exploration point things, activity points. Seriously, recommended level 20? You'd have to, like, get much better level ups than I got, for sure. Or have a chance at that level. In addition, it is a sword tourney. And I haven't been strictly using swords. Well, apparently it's not a quest restricted to the month. It's only Shamir's request here. Guess we'll have to do the tournament one later. Look, port.
Hello. Professor.
Hello.
Excuse me, Professor. May I have a moment of your time?
Certainly.
Ah, wonderful. I was hoping you might enlighten me. About yourself, that is.
I barely know anything about myself as it is.
You see, I happen to be quite curious about you.
Oh? Why is that?
Well, because there is something different about you. You possess an air of mystery.
I'll take your word for it.
I could not help but notice when first we met. I am intrigued, to say the least. I find it rather difficult to put into words. Were I to wax poetic, I would say you remind me of the sea. Have you ever been, Professor?
A few times, yes.
The sea is vast, boundless. On the surface, all seems still. Yet beneath that stillness, it is unfathomably deep. Within, it teems with life. Yet without, one is lucky to glimpse a fleeting shadow. And yet, all one must do is cast a line to grasp hold of all that life. You cannot see it at a glance, but it is there all the same.
What are you talking about exactly?
About fish, of course. Oh, bother. I got sidetracked, didn't I? Right. About the sea. During a storm, the once calm waters become mighty enough to overturn even the vastest ships. Not unlike you. You are calm. You carry yourself with poise. Yet you wield great power. My brother was uncertain of you at first. He once referred to you as a youth of dubious origin.
He's not wrong.
Oh, but please do not think ill of him. He is incredibly dedicated to his work. So surely you understand why he would have doubts about one of whom he knows so little. Nobody even seems to know your age. Incidentally, how old are you?
I don't actually know.
Wait, you do
Apparently
not know your own
20?
age? You truly are mysterious. Looking at you, it is quite difficult for me to determine. I wonder... Could you be younger than your own students?
And how old are you?
Who? Me? Well, I am roughly the same age as the other youths here.
You look younger than the others.
Be that as it may, it is simply not the case. Oh, by the way, you should know I had actually been considering enrolling in the academy for a while. I have endured hard times, but I am so grateful that those very experiences led to my acceptance at the academy. Oh, my apologies. I am sure you have much work to do. I will not keep you any longer. We must speak again sometime, if that would be all right. Have a lovely day.
Okay. Yeah, we know that if, what we know about his past currently is true, he's 20 years old. I guess depending on when exactly you put the date of his birth.
Hey, wait a minute. What you've got there, isn't that... Please, could you let me have that? Here, I'll give you this in return.
Okay.
Fantastic.
More wild goose
Thanks,
chasing.
Professor. You have no idea how happy this makes me.
Fire amulet. Huh. Someone might want this. You should ask around. Well, here we go. Talking again. Said here. Explore this place already. Hello. How quickly time passes.
Professor, do you ever wish you could return to your life as a mercenary?
Yes. I do.
I thought you might. Traveling the world, just you and Gerald. How lovely it must
Probably
have been.
not the answer she wanted to hear, but...
It was in Remire that you first met Alois and the rest of his order, was it not? Half a year has come and gone since then. How quickly time passes.
Are any of these, her?
This is not... This is...
Someone in need of accuracy. What's this? Unfinished Fable. A children's fable that ends partway through. Probably belongs to someone who likes writing stories.
Hey,
The Knights.
Professor, I picked this up, but... Oh hey, it worked out perfectly. Want to trade me what you're holding for it?
Sure.
Thanks, Professor. This is great.
Glowing Stone.
I don't know who this...
Is it his?
I don't...
Alright. What's going on in here? Hey, Leone.
Professor, Captain Gerald just told me. Remire Village is in a bad way, right?
Apparently.
The situation there is worrying, yes. But tell me, how is your vertigo?
Still a little unsteady.
Are you not feeling okay? You should get some rest.
If you must go to the village, make sure you're in good health before we depart.
Got it.
Oh, that's mine. Thanks so much for finding
Wait,
it.
she favors the bow? She never uses the bow.
Someone...
That was just a guess. Her bow's only rank E+, but I guess she does excel with it, I guess. I guess that's a little fair.
Hey, kid.
How are you feeling?
Professor!
Why not?
The glory of progress.
Alright, think about it. I should redistribute some of the battalions that we got. Huh. Oh yeah, he only has a C plus now. Does anybody have a B rank in that would be able to use it? Wonder. Yeah, she can only use Pegasus Knights, since she's a flyer. Also, Hanuman, what do you got? Press Scholar. Use Rally to grant +4 magic to an ally. Okay. So his personal ability is just, Rally. Weird. Schism Shot? -5 resistance for 1 turn on hit. Neat. Occasionally allows weapon attacks to strike twice. That's pretty good, honestly. Skilled with the bow and reason. Dude's got Thoron as well. Interesting. Oh, he actually has B rank. Doesn't he have 11 sword? Yeah, so he gets benefit out of the that small bonus. Hanuman versus Happy. I think Hanuman might be slightly better. Though I don't know, like usual, we don't know gross stats, so hard to say. But, yeah. Interested. Hard to say if you'll join us, though. Good for the brawlers. See what happens. That should do for any battalion stuff, so we need to worry about.
The knights go out from Garreg Mach to take on all kinds of other duties. I'd sure like a job like that one day. Then again, I don't know. Serving Lady Rhea here is pretty good.
Nothing. Oh, hey. Clean dusting cloth. An unsoiled dusting cloth that has clearly never been used. Probably belongs to someone who hates cleaning. Well, it was in Manuela's room, so probably belongs to Manuela.
Hey, you.
Hello. I hope everyone in Remire's doing well.
I wonder how Remire Village is faring. Hopefully we're not dealing with some new epidemic. It wouldn't be unheard of. Almost 20 years ago, a terrible plague blazed through Fargus. It even hit the capital city, taking the Queen Consort's life. Or so I heard. The whole kingdom was in an uproar over that loss. The person who saved the kingdom wasn't a doctor, but a holy woman, the fair Lady Cornelia. After that, she was awarded the honor of being a mage in the service of the royal family. She sounds like an amazing woman, but she must be pretty old by now. But hey, maybe she's aged like a fine wine.
Okay. See, what class are you with? Blue Lions.
I wonder how it wouldn't be it even the after she must. Oh, that's mine.
Yeah.
Oh, thanks, Professor. You really saved the day.
All right.
What's up, Professor? Hey, I got a girl waiting.
Really?
What? Don't appreciate somebody running in the halls or something?
Right,
So many riots this year. Riots? So tired.
I fear I may become a social recluse soon. My life consists of wearing a groove in the floor between the library and the dining hall. Although I guess a real recluse wouldn't leave their room, eh?
Fair. Leave, yeah. Black Eagles.
My life... Huh? However, I still have a lot...
Magic and reason.
I fear my life... Oh, thank you. I gave up hope of ever finding it. It's not...
Anyway, Claude. Motivated? There's a limit.
Even if I spend all of my time rummaging through this library, there's a limit to the knowledge that can be gained. Apparently, it only contains books whose contents have been deemed appropriate by the church. If only Tomas were around. I bet he has some interesting stories he could regale us with.
Do got something for you.
The lost... You found it, Teach. I've been looking everywhere. Whew, thanks a million.
You haven't seen Lawrence, though. Where is he? At least I don't recall seeing him. That's why. He's in the cathedral. Of course, it's that simple. Hey, look. A bot. And... It's so easy.
Professor.
Hello.
Professor.
How are you feeling, Professor?
How are you feeling, Professor? You look rather ill, if you don't mind my saying so. Are you sick? If so, I would urge you not to push yourself too hard. Take some rest.
Nothing gets by you.
Just my natural talent, nothing out of the ordinary. Enough wit now. You should lie down.
But I have a thing for you.
Oh, most kind. Thank you for bringing this to me.
Really?
Hello.
You do not look well.
Are you sure you aren't coming down with a cold or some other ailment? Please, visit a doctor before your situation worsens. I suppose the infirmary is also an option. Though when I went there the other day, I was unable to receive medical guidance, as Professor Manuela was drunk and fast asleep on the floor.
That's about right. I need a favor.
I could use your help.
I know it's inappropriate to write love letters to someone in her position, but I can't help feel the way I feel. I may only inconvenience her, but could you deliver this? Let's see, deliver the letter. There's no address, but Rassi can figure out who the writer was by referring to when he said, someone in her position. Rhea, or whoever that lady knight is. Possibly Shamir, but I doubt it. Hello there.
Hello, Professor. What's that you've got there? Would you mind trading it with me for this?
Sure.
Oh, thank you so much. I'll be sure to take great care of it.
The Path of Dawn. Quite a new item. That's valuable. Let's see. 2 lions?
Oh, please.
I don't have anything for them.
Oh, I'm already having...
What'd she say?
Oh, goodness. Is something the matter, Professor? You look a little pale. Please be careful. It's so easy to catch a cold this time of year.
I'm fine. I only passed out once nearly today. Be careful.
During the Red Wolf Moon, wild monsters make ready for the winter to come.
Oh.
Stirring more than at any other time of the year. You were off for Remire Village, isn't that right? Watch your step on that journey. May the goddess protect all of you.
Hey, you.
There are 2 notes. Let's see. Let me just ask you straight. What do you think makes a great mercenary? The will to fight for those who can't protect themselves. Next note. Classroom learning is enough to become a strong knight. There's got to be someone around here who could teach me how to get as strong as possible. Dimitri would be a good resource.
Right.
Oh hey, a thing. Fruit preserves. Bottled fruit preserved in sugar. It probably belongs to someone who enjoys baking or eating sweets. What's going on over here? Hello.
What is it? I'm in the middle of my daily duties. I assume you know by now that the 4 saints are all-important figures in the teachings of Seros. Still, I have a particular fondness for Saint Sethlene.
Sethlene.
I have something to ask of you.
Just between us, many students have disappeared recently. If you happen to learn anything pertinent, please inform me quickly and discreetly. We find clues around the dormitory.
Yes, this is mine.
He writes stories?
Thank you for returning it. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry to say, I'm sorry.
Need something?
Let's see. We need 2,500 points
See
for
you
EXP
again
10%.
soon.
A little bit away from that. Oh, there's a thing out there. Is that the stone or whatever that I'm missing? Also, I have something for you.
Wherever did this turn up? Thank you
In
for
your
getting it back
office.
to me.
So anyway, missing student poster. Oh, a torn poster soliciting information on a missing student. It says the student disappeared a few nights ago. What's going on up there?
Professor? It It's about that thing you have there.
About it.
If it's not too much of a bother, would you trade it for this?
Sure.
Thank you so much. I'll treasure it forever.
Medicinal eye drops. Seriously, what the heck is this side quest? Just going all over the place. Oh hey. Now feather.
It was in Remire half a year. I appreciate this.
You?
That's a nice thing you have there, Professor. Don't suppose you're planning on using it yourself. Why don't you trade it for this? Sounds good, right?
Sure.
Excellent doing business with you, Professor. I've always wanted to say that.
Oh, that's how we get the whetstone. Interesting. Anyway, I do have to turn in a couple of quests over here. I might actually have enough renown to get, get that extra EXP boost.
Impressive.
You actually did it? You delivered to Lady Rhea? That's so embarrassing. How will I ever face her? Well, thanks anyway. I mean, it's what you asked me to do. Is what 'tis.
Well done. You have my thanks.
This is a start, but there's still much we don't know. We'll need to investigate Flame's case further. I'll let you know if I learn anything more. I can also just
need something.
Grind a small amount of renown
See you
from
again soon.
fishing, but that doesn't seem worth it.
You brought it, Professor? Hand it over and I'll make it.
How? You can't even afford your own drinks. Give it here. You won't regret it.
Excuse me. I asked first. Why don't we let the Professor decide?
I'll give it to Catherine.
Seems the Professor likes you better than me.
Thanks. Here's your prize. Maybe I'll let you borrow it later, Shamir. Hey, you. Do me a favor. I knew I could count on you.
I knew you were smart enough to bring this to me rather than Shamir. No need to rub their nose in it, though. So what do we do with the last bit of time that we got?
It was full. What's it?
You count your...
If I take...
As you were saying.
Some sword training. No bonus to that, sadly. I wonder, how close are we to the next professor level? Fish it for a second. You can see. Need like 1,000 more. Well, guess that's it for today. Can we get her axes up to A? We can. Diamond axe get.
Oh yeah! Getting the hang of it! I've learned... I'm getting it. I'm getting it.
For her.
Aha! I'll fix...
RNG's pretty bad. Nobody really has much to learn, huh?
Maybe I... That was...
You haven't had a perfect yet. There we go. Got one.
You really think I'm that great?
Bumped it up to A, and he got Draining Blow.
I think I get...
Lecture time, go.
Chatterbox.
I definitely like the horse and magic combo, but I think it's good for me to use a weapon too. If I master lance skills and riding, I can be a dark knight nobody dares mess with. I mean, you use magic, so...
Finally done. Not bad.
Good.
I understand more. I'm getting...
It's still got room to grow.
No, anyway, we have a special event today. Let's look at the certifications, because I think a few people should be... Respect. Yeah. Maxed out her Pegasus Knight, so let's make her a Cavalier. For a time. And continue spending some time leveling a different class.
All that hard work's paid off.
Is a horse unit with actual good stats, unlike Lauren's. Yeah, he maxed out Thief. So we can change him to the next one over. And then give him the steal ability.
That was a breeze.
There's not much
They only have intermediate classes. She doesn't have any reason. What is her reason? It's only E+. Yeah, doesn't this give, yeah, it gives skill experience 1 to, that stat. should be getting some points to it, but I guess not. Yeah, he does have steel on. Steal from a foe with the lower speed stat. Oh, that's what I was mixing up. He has steel, but he doesn't have lock touch. Combat arts. Triangle attack. Can be activated only when 3 flyers, including this unit, are adjacent to an enemy. So yeah, triangle attack still requires 3 flyers, which we don't have that, so yeah. It is what it is. I think I'll leave that as is. Battle. Now, battle at the border. And... okay. Available until 125. But yeah, this is rare, so rout the bandits in Bodlin's throat. Rare enemies approaching. So I guess we could do one of those and then one of the missions. Wait, so this is a request for you, Violet. At her insistence, you travel alone to the Red Canyon, followed by curious students. I'm interested in that one, for sure. But this one, we have to do today. Yeah, Yuri has really high speed, so I guess that makes him the best at stealing stuff. Unfortunately, it does, like, speed only gets you so far. You need to have strength or magic to go along with it. Battle at the border. Bird. King of Wings. Carries a rusted bow. Spotted with rust, this bow can be forged into Parthia. I'm guessing it's a unique, maybe like a... what do you call it? One of the magical weapons or whatever. Trade secrets. Wait. Bullion. A trade secret you can steal. Another trade secret you can steal. That's pretty big. I mean, I guess it'll probably pop up as we continue through here. What are the conditions for the map? Rout the enemy. And more than likely the bird's going to go after these people. Let's see. Let's swap some people around. And also change some units. Shamir would actually be really useful in this fight. I think Flame will only get herself killed. So that. Yeah, Manuela with her stats is not that great. Hanamon, pretty good. Good magic. And has Thoron and Magic Rally by default. But I don't think we want to use him over Marianne or Lysithea. So then we just have to set an adjutant. See, no additional supports. Don't have to worry about that then. If I had like a warp spell or something. He maxed out his archer. Forgot about that. So basically, we need to be the one that kills the King of Wings here. Gonna have Leonie go this way. See, I'm guessing his attack is 2 range. Yeah.
Leave it to me.
Ready and willing.
I got this.
Who, me?
Let me at him.
Who, me? I'm all sweaty.
Stay focused.
Do you think this will work?
That is that.
Sure thing.
To work.
See, if I do this... Yeah. He only gets 2 hits. So you won't kill anybody.
I'm not setting a very good example.
Unless he gets a crit. Always a possibility. Oh, it only has 2 stages of life. You have the trade secret.
Each battle, a chance to grow.
Now I can just yoink that.
Still a delicate flower, you know.
Nothing personal. Sleep in the dirt.
Level up
Strength is all for him.
already pleasing
You're
to the
incredible. Won that.
She doesn't have a lot of movement, so I'll just move her out of the forest for now. He's stuck there. Oh, you poor fool.
Sorry, did I hurt you?
Ooh, she can go to an advanced class now if she wants. More strength.
I'm still a delicate flower, you know.
Hilda's just too strong.
Hilda! Hilda!
Mine.
Oh well.
Another one down.
Okay.
Strength is all for a mercenary.
Thank you.
underestimate us.
Oh, kicked her out of the forest. You have an attack speed of 22. You actually don't double her. Wow. He's good for a turn then.
Here's an idea.
Actually perfect. If this Gambit lands, I'll actually break him
I've got
and
another option.
get some items. Sweet. Speed is 20. Oh, wow. Can we increase our speed by 1? Oh, I can only increase by 3. I don't want to waste it on that, though. We'll get it in the next battle. Such a pain in the ass, though. Losing by 1 speed.
Sorry, but victory is mine.
Pretty good.
I expected as much.
You were outmatched.
What, they're not going to bring backup? Let's see. Attack speed plus 6 during combat if initiates. If it initiates. attack speed plus 6. That gives him an attack speed of 28. Doubles everybody. Gotta bring in the people with high defense. And HP.
Not as... There's still a long way to go.
So, a unique bow. Not a good level
setting
up.
a very good example.
Face it, I'm better than you. I'll never be.
Oh look, he has that speed now. Oh yeah, he's dead, no matter what. Going for her. I think it's a good target, but no.
Are we done?
Simple. No trouble. So then. Hills of the Red Canyon.
What was that name again?
What's on your mind?
Oh, this is frustrating me to no end. I simply can't recall. Oh, I have it. Xanadu.
Huh? Xanadu, the Red Canyon?
That's it. It was not long ago that we were there. And still, I somehow managed to forget.
What about it?
Well, that place brought back some fragments of my memory. I cannot help but wonder why. I feel we must return to find some answers there.
Let's go.
Yes, you are right. For as the saying goes, there is no time like the present. Where's our professor going all alone like that?
I hate not knowing what's going on. Okay, that's it. Let's gather the others and get to the bottom of this.
You want to follow our teacher? What a pain. Ugh. But I guess I'm dying of curiosity too.
Yes, it is all coming back to me. This structure. Oh, but it's as though my memories are clouded. The most important pieces are obscured. But I once called this home. I have no doubt. I seem to recall something on the other side of that wall. I cannot see it, but I can still feel it. It is not my imagination. I know this to be true. We are already deep within this valley.
Oh boy, monsters.
Oh, what was that awful sound?
It was a terrible scream.
Yes, and that was not a normal beast, but a huge and terrifying one. Look, there, at the entrance of the valley, a giant shadow!
Good thing we were being followed, right? So I wonder, like, so for people to transform into monsters, drop my controller. They have to be using a hero's relic, or at least some kind of reaction from it. So does this mean, like, oh, hello. Does this mean there are people that would be, like, people would be able to transform other people using, the hero's relics? Interesting. A lot of these guys are unable to move right now for some reason. Wonder why. They just supposed to be roadblocks? Also, going to the map. That way he can actually, he can unlock it, he only has steel.
Welcome!
It has to be forged. Okay. Requires a total of 10 mithril. You also need professor level A+ or higher. Dang.
Come back soon!
A+ or higher. Yeah, we can't do anything with that then. Forgot to do something. Forgot to give somebody a chest key. Can't forget to do that. Inventory. Actually, let's go to the map. I'll move you here so you can reach the chest faster. There we go. Defeat the enemy commander. By the cloud calls battle.
What is it now? Those hungry wolves. That howl must have riled them up. We have no choice but to fight our way out. Give it your all.
It was a right move for us to follow Teach. But however you look at it, we're in a tough spot now.
Wolves, hawks, not to mention a demonic beast guarding the canyon's entrance. Oh, we should never have come here.
Never should have come here.
Don't say that. But what's a demonic beast doing here? Is it a stray? Even Teach would have trouble out here all alone. Let's help out before we're down one professor. First things first, we need to reunite with Teach. Hurry up, everyone.
I mean, he can counterattack from any
Let's
range.
get to it.
Honestly, he's fine.
Sure thing. Ready and willing.
To work. Nothing personal.
Ooh, good crit.
I'll grow as strong as I can.
Level up I can appreciate.
Who, me?
Roots Steel.
Leave it to me. Of course I won. Who, me?
Thanks for that.
Italian
Starting
renewal.
to make sense.
I got this. Let me at him.
Stay focused.
Let's see. Can do a gambit just to bring
I'm here to help.
Get some
Make
food
him weak.
materials. One wood steel. Knowledge Gem. That's a new one. What does it do? A mysterious gem that supports skill acquisition. Increases the amount of skill experience earned. Ooh. That's different. Like it. Let him attack Balthus. Balthus can nab the kill. Oh wow, he didn't attack. Huh. Wait, he has free movement through places? Okay.
You were outmatched.
There's our opening.
I'll just have Yuri break it.
Huh.
His defense is definitely holding up.
Don't have time for this.
That's a lot of damage. 63.
It's over.
I'm impressed.
But now that they're done, these guys really going to just hold still like this? Maybe they'll ambush the party. Once you move far enough in, they'll all just attack. Oh yeah. Here they come. Oh, more of them too.
Great, more hawks. Those feathery jerks are trying to take us out from both sides. Sorry.
What are your attack speeds? 16, 16, 16. Okay, you won't get doubled, so you're fine sitting here. Alright, let's see. Expected.
We've got to help.
Let's try this out.
Got Mithril. Yeah, that one will do.
Our power is yours.
Hey, I got an idea.
It's time.
Oh. Neat. Adjutants actually lead battalions when you use gambits. Is there any way... Okay. Lava hand axe at the guy. That'll stun him for a time. Great. Fantastic. Okay, Iron Gauntlets it is for maximum damage. I'm hoping it doesn't attack and kill Marianne. Okay, we're good.
I just worked harder.
See, he has multiple stages. You don't like axes though, so here. He has hand axes.
Thanks.
Are we done?
Thanks.
No then. Oh, I didn't realize that she was still in range. At least she could survive it. That's good.
Goddess, protect me. I think now is good.
Be Mithril. he does have the ability to move through other units.
Never underestimate an outsider.
Basically, just need to make sure I block off squares. Because he takes up 4 spaces. Yeah.
We've got your back.
Here's an idea.
Well, I made him mad.
Not what I was hoping for.
I don't believe you have the ability to move through spaces, do you? Doesn't. Humble steel. Smack him.
Guess I have no choice.
Pull out all the stops.
Do I at least break the wolf? This way, we can get some more resources.
Let us know.
Unleash, pals.
Better be careful.
Alright.
This'll make the job easier.
You can get the kill. Maybe it'll bump you up slightly. Nope, not yet.
Our work is done. My, things did not go as planned. Let us return before any more hawks or wolves join us. But what was that demonic beast doing within the Red Canyon?
Listen, Teach, no one likes aimless wandering more than me, but it's not worth dying over.
Well, we're all okay now, so let's just focus on the positive. Ooh, maybe we can tell folks back at the monastery that we came here for battle training, with our dear professor's permission.
I was wondering where that thing fell to.
Hilda, you scamp. No one has a knack for getting out of trouble quite like you do. It is a gift, milady.
Oh, is that right? Well, no one can get into trouble quite like you, so it works out.
Oh dear, I put us in a bit of danger there. We are most fortunate that those delinquents followed us. You very nearly met your end.
I honestly feel like if he was there by himself, he would be just fine.
What a marvelous professor you must be.
Thanks to the chalice.
For all your students to be so concerned.
I'm proud of us.
You seem more confident in your ability to teach. But that makes sense, as you have me to help you out. How disappointing to have dived so deeply into danger, and yet to have nothing to show. What is this strange feeling? My memories. Do you feel them stirring? How curious. You seem to have grown stronger. And all thanks to our journey to Xanadu. It really was worth all that effort.
Huh. I found something.
Huh? You found this? I dare say you may find a use for that. You should decide how best to use that thing. But wow, we got a lot out of this trip. It was a bother for a spell, but in the end, I feel we should think fondly of our little trip. We actually had a delightful time, wouldn't you say?
Divine Pulse maximum has increased, and Umbral Steel. We still need more Mithril, though. And a higher Professor rank. Oh boy, more teaching. Don't have a lot of people that are highly motivated. There are a few, though.
That wasn't difficult.
Swordbreaker.
I'm getting it. Your praise is appreciated. That wasn't difficult.
You could make
Oh, she gets
I'm gonna be
pass.
the wealthiest merchant ever.
Don't use her much.
Can't. A bit more. Go on. Thanks for the.
And he gets Deadeye. Okay.
This is just the beginning.
Not really useful for him, but okay.
Thanks for the. Off. A bit more skill never hurt anyone.
Balthus. What do you even get? We throw on you.
You make this.
Congratulations on the B+.
I'm B.
Professor.
Let's see. As masters of both weaponry and magic, Dark Knights are true paragons of excellence on the battlefield. Reason as a prerequisite, it seems I am well suited for the role, wouldn't you say? I mean, that's what I was thinking. Have some magic. Along with your other junk. What is today exactly? The Holy Kingdom of Fergus Founding Days today. There's a special edition of the Dining Hall to partake in the festivities? Sure.
Oh, exquisite! This is exactly the meal I've been craving.
My favorite meal at my favorite cost.
Fun way to spend a Friday.
Finally done.
Earn Combat Art Smite.
Better than before.
Mastery is within my grasp.
A little better. I believe that's the one that's good against mages. It's Marianne's birthday.
Thank you very much.
You have allies who can take advanced exams. Take a look at certifications to review which they can take. And you got a free advanced seal. And I guess I could buy more if I need to. Oh yeah. Intermediate seals are now very plentiful. Anyway, certifications. The only one that comes to mind is Claude. What are the odds of him getting a sniper? 67% chance. See, they want us to have a bow of A or higher. Okay. I guess I should wait for a bit then. Let's look at his thing. Smite. Pushes an adjacent ally 2 spaces away. Sure we got a billion. Yeah, we did. Yeah, he only has a C+ in swords. So he can't even do anything with with it. I probably should just have him not use the training gauntlets. Stick with one thing so I can actually max it out. Low rank is 114 till the next. Also, one thing I could do, see if we can beat the odds. 57% chance of it working. Sweet.
I did pretty well.
Yeah, now he deals 5 additional he has 5 additional attack when wielding bows. Ridiculous. Yeah, I think you need like a B rank in order to have a chance. Okay, if he has a B or higher, then he could actually get to the hero class. So I guess when we're back on campus, I should try to do that. As for her, I want to see what this this class gives. We got some support stuff. Let's go. Yay.
Marianne, please accept my apologies for my behavior yesterday.
I'm not sure what you mean.
Asking you about your family like that was pretty insensitive of me. No matter how curious I am, that's no way to treat someone. I'm sorry.
Oh, no. You weren't being insensitive. I just didn't want to talk about it. I don't spend much time talking about myself. Not to people, anyway.
If not people, then with who? Unpeople? Non-people?
Animals?
Well, yes. I'm much more comfortable talking to anyone who isn't a person.
I was actually joking, but now I'm mystified. Who is it you like to talk to?
Dorte the horse.
Ah, of course. Good old Dorte. And does he understand what you tell him?
We understand each other. He tells me when he's sleepy, or when his stomach hurts, or if his nose itches.
Sounds like a complainer, that Dorte. But let's table this fascinating discussion for just a moment. Now that we've gotten in some small talk, I'd like to know what you're hiding. You are hiding something, right? Your lineage, perhaps?
No.
If I'm wrong, I'm wrong. If it's all just idle gossip, that's fine too. But if it's something silly like, my ancestors were cursed, therefore I'm cursed, you should know that I won't accept that nonsense. That sort of thinking is stupid, and that's all there is to it. Say your ancestors were thieves. Does that make you a thief, even if you've never stolen a thing? Of course not.
But people have burdens to bear from the moment they're born. My burdens are so big that I'm sorry, I can't discuss this anymore.
People certainly are born with burdens. She's right about that. But Marianne, don't you know that you can choose not to carry them?
It'll take some time before you can deepen this bond.
There's really no better place for my midday nap than under the shade of a nice big tree. The twittering of the little birds. It's like they're singing a lullaby just for me. Ah! Is that a dagger? Am I being ambushed?
Claude, why are you lazing about? You should be training.
Shamir! Is this your doing? Talk about unfriendly. Another inch and you would have sliced my handsome nose clean off my roguishly beautiful face.
But I didn't. Fortunately for you.
You know, if you wanted to give me a talking to, you could have done so with your words instead. That's how most people do the talking thing.
Conversation was not my intention.
Well, what then? A prank? That's not better. I thought we were under attack. I could have died from the shock.
Look closely at the dagger.
Is that... right. Here's a poor spider impaled on it.
A poisonous spider. The tiniest bite from which can cause fever, headache, and relentless vomiting. Or worse.
Yikes. I guess this little guy is more vicious than he looks.
I noticed it descending towards your face.
Ah, so you saved me from a certain doom. Well, in that case, I'm sorry for questioning your motives. I promise to repay the favor someday.
I'll keep that in mind.
Okay, I'm guessing Shamir's the one that does not like insects then.
Wow, so that's what the greatest sniper of all the knights is capable of. Absolutely incredible.
Balthus?
Hey there, Claude. Where are you headed? If you need some extra muscle, count me in.
No thanks. Not much need for heightened security at the monastery. Well, most of the time, anyway.
Ish, I can take a hint. I was just trying to help you out. The way I see it, can't do better than cozying up to thee, Claude von Regan, future leader of the Alliance.
You can get as cozy as you like, but I don't think that'll lower the price on your head.
Couldn't hurt. People trust you. They trust the folks you run with. I could use a little trust in my life.
So you're hoping this newfound trust will trick more people into lending you money? Yeah, count me out. You know, fighting debt with debt won't work, right?
Just as well. If you mess up leading the Alliance, that plan's a bust anyway, so count me out, pal. By the way, Claude, are you really the heir of House Regan?
Yes? That's my current understanding, anyway. Why do you ask?
I've never heard any talk of the last Duke Regan leaving a son behind when he died in that accident. Duke Oswald the Old. Your father? Tall tale if you ask me. And if that's not the case, then who exactly did you get your Regan blood from?
Look at you figuring things out all by yourself. Sorry to say the true story isn't all that interesting. I was born to an offshoot of House Regan. When my crest manifested, I was accepted into the ruling bloodline. That's all there is to it.
Nice try, but I'm not buying it. House Regan produces dukes and leads the whole of the Alliance. Not having an heir is a matter of life and death. Any relative with a crest would be accepted immediately. But no one even knew you existed until fairly recently. It's fishy, Claude. Remarkably fishy.
I think I've finally figured you out. You're working for Lawrence, aren't you?
Here's what I really can't work out. Duke Oswald's only daughter, Tiana, whatever happened to her? I met her a few times when I was a kid. She was a great lady. A real looker, too, let me tell you.
I see your mind was just as pure when you were a kid as it is now. How'd you even cross paths with her?
As the legitimate heir of a minor noble house, I got a pretty decent glimpse into high society. Lady Tiana was something special. The stuff of dreams, really. And one day, she just vanished. Poof! Gone. We'll never forget hearing about it.
Wow. So you've had a particular interest in older women since way back when. Sorry, go on.
When my old man told me, I cried buckets. Even Holst lost it.
Holst? As in Holst the Indomitable Alliance General? Huh. I never knew that.
Yeah. And after a while, I heard a strange rumor. Some say Lady Tiana left to live in a far-off land. Once I remembered that, the rest fell into place.
Right. Say, have you considered minding your own business? Isn't that enough of a handful as it is? If you want to have a real discussion sometime, bring me facts, not a bunch of tired gossip. Deal? Anyway, Teach is waiting for me at the training ground, so I better get going.
Nice try, Claude, but I'm on to you.
Interesting.
Hey, Hilda. You said you wanted to talk? Oh, what's with all these expensive necklaces? Why do you have them all laid out like that?
Pretty, right? I'll let you choose whichever you like.
Huh? Why would you do that?
Just choose. I want you to have one.
I'm not gonna accept a gift like that without a reason. Even with a reason, I'd probably decline.
Look how gorgeous they are, though. Wearing beautiful things gives you energy.
Maybe for you.
Yes, for me. Why would it be any different for you?
Because to me, those are just fancy decorations. Take this one, for example. How did you come by it?
This was the first necklace I picked out for myself. It doesn't suit my style nowadays, so I don't often wear it.
That's the kind of thing I'm talking about. The sentimental value of each one. These necklaces are nice and all, but I don't have any special feelings or memories about any of them. But this charm, it's packed with things I don't want to forget. Captain Gerald's teachings and a lot of memories, too. Even if to you, it's just a dirty hunk of wood.
I do understand. But still, you're not going to be very popular with the boys if you keep wearing that dirty old thing.
I don't think she cares.
Like I care about that.
Yeah.
You can drop the whole stony face to act. Come on, I'm offering to help you here. I could even make a charm for you as a gift, if you're really hung up on sentimental value.
Make a charm for me? You do that?
Sure, why not? I don't want you to be alone your whole life. Besides, this happens to be a talent of mine. It'll be really, really cute, so you'd better wear it.
Sure. I can't just accept a gift for nothing, though. I'll make one for you, too, if you'll teach me how. And I'll put plenty of feeling into it, so when we exchange them, it will really mean something.
Oh, that sounds lovely. I'll gladly teach you how, but make me something cute, okay?
I'll see what I can do.
Well, that's all for now. We do have some more junk going on today. So then, oh, before I forget, Leone is gonna trade that knowledge gem for the chalice. Actually, who should we give the chalice to? Give it to a melee fighter. Balthus probably would be able to make good use of it. As for everybody else, oh, the training axe is getting worn down. And fixed. Lord. Grants an ally resistance +7. The effect weakens each turn. I believe he has, yeah, he has Wind, Sagittae, Thoron. He doesn't need the bow, so I'll just store that. Honestly, it's the same for her bow as well. Got Heal and Nosferatu. She doesn't really need much else. Alright, battle. Got a couple more paralog battles. And then a few quests, but yeah, got a bit of you got a bit to do. I think we should take care of the ones that have a limited time to be completed. Let's see. Ignatz and Raphael, two sons of merchant families, set out to put an end to a series of monster attacks on merchants in Alliance territory. Alliance.
So basically we just gotta defeat their leader, right?
Simple enough.
And then why don't we approach from... that won't work at all. Horses won't fit through there. I can't figure this out. I give up.
Try to calm down and think it through.
But enemies never move how you want them to in a real battle, do they? I reckon I learned better on the battlefield.
Professor, I need to speak with you.
Ignatz, you alright?
I received a letter from my brother back home. There's some disturbing news.
What's going on?
Monsters have been attacking merchants within the Alliance territories.
That happens all the time. I mean, that's how my parents died, so...
Raphael, I didn't mean to bring up such a sensitive topic in your presence.
Hey, don't worry about that. Come on, let's hear the rest of it.
Very well. These attacks seem to be focused on specific merchants.
Like who?
Those who are traveling from the territory of House Gloucester to the Regan Dukedom. Merchants traveling in the opposite direction, from Regan to Gloucester, don't suffer nearly as many attacks.
That doesn't make any sense. Someone's gotta deal with those monsters, though.
Agreed. At this rate, my father and brother can't conduct business without risking their lives. Professor, could you assist me? I need your help exterminating these creatures.
Now you're talking. I'm going too. I'm not learning anything in a classroom. You're gonna go, right, Professor? Don't you want to help these folks?
We depart at once.
Yeah, I knew you couldn't resist.
Thank you so much, Professor. And Raphael, I can't begin to express my gratitude.
I think I'm gonna have to take a quick break. Need to get some food. Wow, we only have 5 people here? We're really that heavily restricted? Wait, what? Okay. We have 5 people there. 5 people and 6 people here. On the same side. Those merchants are in a bit of a pickle. I'm assuming I probably get a bonus for not letting them die. Yeah. I'm gonna call it for a bit. I'll probably be back in a hour or 2. We'll see. Maybe longer. Like yesterday. Right. See you later.